Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Soul Kingford, back at it again with Stardew Valley. As we load in, it is the first day of the Trout Derby. Oh, it's a very good luck day. Ah, man, we got so much stuff we gotta do. Yeah, Trout Derby. Melon for Demetrius. Plenty of stuff to pick up. We gotta make a bait maker. Just walked right past it. Never watered those 2 flower seeds. I knew it was gonna happen when we planted them in the wrong spot, though. As I sat down to, start recording this session, my plan is just to do the 2 days of the Trout Derby in this recording, but we'll see. I'm in the mood to play for one, so I don't know yet. But we're at the very least knocking those Trout Derby requirements out. I forgot to make the bait maker. And then the rainbow trout, we're done. Let's just start with 2. Hopefully that's enough. We'll take 3. So then once the rainbow trout train starts rolling, so to speak, we shouldn't have to worry too much about the bait. We should be able to kind of sustain it, hopefully. Dude. Yeah, I'm just hanging on to so much junk. We do want to bring some kind of food. Let's take the cave carrots. That'll be enough. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I mean, I don't think I've talked to the chickens like most days. Love me, please. Some shrooms. Oh man, I should be fishing already. I don't think we worry about the field. Oh, I don't have any coal. I think I'm gonna bring 1 smoker down with me. That should be enough. Bring down 1 smoker. This is all the community center stuff. Okay. We are... We'll bring those for energy too. Probably don't want to bring the beach warp totems. Got those. Stash those inside real quick. And we get moving, I think. Probably won't make it to pick up the axe today. Unless I did that first. Is there really a reason for me to go out of my way to grab that right now? Dude, this is such a mess. Okay, whatever. Shroom, that can go there. I don't think we need those. Foraging XP right now. Okay. grabber. Save that. Okay, I think we're good. Crazy thing is, I even like tried to kind of strategize at the end of day 19 coming into today to make that a little quicker, but like all of the like wild seeds came up at the same time, all those batteries. There was just like, you know, a lot of things that cropped up all at the same time. Cropped. That was funny to me. Okay, I think we are in the clear if we put our stuff over here. Oh no! I put that in the smoker. I think we're in the clear. We put the bait maker right here. I should have waited 2 seconds. Yeah, I didn't need to bring as many rainbow trout. That one gave me 9 freaking bait. That's crazy. Hopefully over these 2 days we're able to get up to level 10 fishing. I don't know if that's feasible. It'd be cool though. Nice goal. Our first level 10 profession too, or skill, whatever you want to call it. Take it. What the heck? Yeah, I guess we're smoking them. I don't know. I don't think we have enough coal. Rainbow trout in the mountains? Why isn't that down here, dude? I don't think you would get like trout tag if you went up there to catch those. I'm not getting trout tags here either. What the hell? Dang, the treasure lure definitely making a difference, it feels like. See, there we go. We finally found a fish book and a little bit of coal. Hell yeah. We take them. Slap another one in there. Yeah, and then we can smoke the... I think it's possible to get an iridium out of a chest. And if we did that, we'd be able to finish the... Dang it, dude. The furnace room in the community center. Yo, where are these tags at? What the heck? What the heck? Dang. I can't believe I didn't miss that. Okay, we finally got a tag. We're on the board. I don't remember how many you need, but I know it's more than one, so we'll worry about it later. Man, I kind of do want to go get my axe. So then we could go to the secret woods and start, you know, stacking up some hardwood. Do you tell me what the prize is? that's on the wiki. I assume those are the same, like the rewards are the same each time. No. Oh, god dang it. I don't think we've failed any yet. I think these would be pretty hard to lose. But we're also level 9 fishing with an iridium rod now, you know. Things are a little different than back when we were failing every single catfish we hooked on the rainy day at the start of spring. Our bar is bigger now. What time does Clint close? Is it 3? No, it's... Wait. I didn't remember if it was 3:30 or 4, but then I'm like, wait, it's Saturday. Does that even matter? And then I don't think it does. I try not to think too much about what Clint's up to, you know. Don't know, don't really care. Wish we had just a little more coal. See what the prizes we've got are. A crab pot? Alright. 3 mystery box? Actually, pretty good. A diamond? Hell yeah. Okay, how many prizes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. The number 8 is sticking out in my mind, but don't ask me why. I should have bought more treasure hunter poppers. I'm glad we made the bait maker. I was just sitting here thinking about how much of a difference that must be making in what we're catching. We've only caught 1 non-rainbow trout down here, which is pretty good. Let's make some more bait. I don't need one of those, do I? Okay, it's like just chowing down. Come on, single piece of iridium. Chub. Okay. One more in there. Dang it. I guessed wrong. Man, maybe I should have just gone to the mines today. It's a very good luck day. This should be good money, though. That's kind of where my head was at. Oh, yeah. Wonder how many casts I went without that treasure bobber on. That sentence came out very choppy. I don't know why. I think it's because I was trying to remember what the name of the bobber itself was. Like the treasure tracker, I think, or treasure hunter. Starting to pick up a little bit, maybe. I should have gone to see if there was a help wanted request. Thank you for not going down. If we had caught, like if the fish had dropped down with the chest there, we wouldn't have got the chest. Gold. Okay, how many of these do we have? Yeah, like I said, in my mind, the number 8 is sticking out to me. So that we'll go after we get one more and see what they all are. And if I don't feel like I got the juicy thing, then we'll just fish until we get it. Or until we fall asleep. Looking alright on bait still. Dang it. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Mounted trout, let's go! Wait, was mounted trout the only one we cared about? Triple shot espresso. Yeah, that sucks. A quality sprinkler. Okay, so mounted trout maybe is the like good one. But I kind of remember a hat too. Is that the second day? Gamers, I don't remember anything. Let's do this. I'm running low on energy, I just noticed. I just noticed there's a bubble spot down to the southwest. Hopefully that hasn't been there for a long time. Another tag? Oh, I need energy. Oh, God. We'll eat the sunfish. Yeah, that sucked. What a flop. Okay, let's Let's see what this one is. This would be the 9th reward. Farm warps? Well, we gotta make some decisions about whether or not we want to do this tomorrow. Got the rainbow trout bait. I don't think these are giving it. Well, I don't know. I don't have a basis to make the claim I was gonna make. But I wonder if we're getting a lot of experience from the rainbow trout. Like if we'd had a full day of perfect catches, god dang, dude. It's always when they drop down just a little bit. I'm not going down far enough with them. Okay. Do I just eat? Oh, I have cave carrots. Duh, dude. Am I camping out down here, or do I just run back up to the farm? Oh, no. Wait, that's crazy. That chest was so good. I don't think I can reach this. We're gonna try that. If I got the max range, maybe. Yeah, that's in. Oh, that's no way. Yeah, that was a bad one. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting out of here. That was 10. Not terrible. Like I said, I don't really... We came out, like, positive on coal. Okay. Maybe that was the right way to spend the day. Room for everything. Okay, so that can go. I don't know why I had that in my inventory the whole day. Alright. We got some stuff done today. Not a ton, but not nothing. Why am I saving a chub? Oh, wait. Should have held on to that sunfish. You need a sunfish and a bream for a cooking recipe. In my mind, rainbow trout, there's like trout, what's it called? Like trout surprise, trout special. Or am I thinking of carp surprise? I don't know. My game knowledge. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. Sunny day tomorrow. Oh, I didn't sell the blueberry jelly. I'm going back out for it. I want to have as much money as possible for the traveling cart. Okay, those. These two. I'll put the warps there as well. Those things. Just have them out of the way a little bit. I didn't water the dog. I don't think I watered the dog, gamers. Okay. 5,000. We're picking up. We could upgrade the house. Yeah, so I think I might do that. You can't! Damn, dude. That's crazy. Fortune teller. Neutral. That's a good one. Sunny day tomorrow. Crops. Some flowers. You already know what I'm about to say. You can't see it, but I started cheesing the second his music started. I love it. What do you need for... No, we don't have enough money. I think we just grab, like, the wood, the stone, the clay. And then we go up and see what our options are with Robin. But I need a little more. So we run through town, scope out if there's a help wanted request. Didn't do any foraging yesterday, I just noticed. Hopefully we didn't miss anything juicy. I feel like I'm not prioritizing the trout derby as highly today, but I don't know. I need those. I think you catch the largemouth. It's either here or in the mountain lake. And because I've done the least amount of fishing at the mountain lake, I feel like that's probably where they're at. Up in Menbar Mountains. I wasn't really planning on this, but since we're close, I'm just like, yeah, let's get the axe. And we'll go up to... We have to sell some stuff. And I should have looked at the traveling cart before I came over here. I don't know, man. We're scrambling. I can upgrade the hoe or the watering can. This would be a good time for the watering can, right? I think as long as we start that, like, I don't know, within the next 2 or 3 days. But if I started it today, I might be able to upgrade it twice. Yeah, I'd be able to upgrade it twice before fall. I don't know if that's a priority, though. Just like checking the traveling cart is apparently not a priority for me today. I kind of feel like there's a hat you get for the second day, but I might be thinking of the Squid Fest. Oh no, there are two. There's a Squid Fest hat, and I think you get like a sailor, like a kind of like a captain's hat from this, which I would like to get, but cranberry candy, that's not awful. We already grew a red cabbage seed. Carp surprise. Okay, I was wrong. We do need to get a rare seed eventually. I gotta go into the woods. Oh, my inventory is full. Brother. We're gonna eat this hot pepper. Any mahogany seeds? I think this was worth getting started. We used all of our hardwood on the fish smokers and the 2 mushroom logs I made for God only knows what reason. It wasn't close enough. And I am absolutely certain I will not remember to go to the secret woods every single day. But we definitely want to get some hardwood coming in, you know. Build more smokers, eventually get a horse. We need it for the boat, you know. Robin's resource rush event, you know, there's a bunch of reasons that we'll eventually want to have that. I forgot to start this. Okay, so we had wood, stone, clay. Alright, let's just see what we're working with. I don't know where you're at, pup, but I love you. Moment of truth. Oh, it's not even that bad. Yeah, we're 100% building this today. And then we are also... I don't know where to put this. Should have cleared. Should have thought about this before right just now. Can we sneak it in right? We'll sneak her in. Wait, what's there? Is there a chicken there? Dude. No, it's got to be a sapling. Okay, we'll sneak it there. Kind of awkward, but we can deal with it later. I didn't even go to Pierre to sell stuff like I was going to. We can upgrade the hoe or the watering can. Or we could upgrade neither and buy an... No, we're going to upgrade and then we're also going to buy an ancient... Or a rare seed. I'm with it. I had to think for a second. Man, it would have been really kick-ass if we fished up an iridium ore from one of these chests. Eventually, gold pickaxe will be good. That's a watering can. I can't water the dog tomorrow, though. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah. I thought that was a loved gift. I love this game, but there's so much to remember, dude. I don't know if we're going to the trout derby. Alright. Damn. I thought we were... I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I don't know if I thought. What? This game sucks. What? Who the hell doesn't like getting a flower, dude? That was bull, man. And that poppy could have been useful for stuff. I hate Jody. Don't hate Jody. Hate how that went down, though. Like I said, I feel in my mind there's a hat on the line. I didn't bring a smoker today, which not a huge deal. I'm gonna get the rare seed. I'm gonna do like a grape. What? I hate this. Okay. Jojo Mega Mall. I think I would say the gnarled forest. I think she probably also likes cave, but I wouldn't do that. Watch too many cave exploration gone wrong type videos. I couldn't do it. Okay. So we get one, but I know we need to ship one too, right? And then it's always possible that we could need one for the movie theater eventually too. I don't know if those get remixed, like the Forgotten bundle or the whatever it's called, the Lost bundle. The Junimo that got left behind. That was dumb luck that I stayed in the line there. And there too. I feel like if that'd gone on a like 1/10 of a second longer, it wouldn't have been perfect. Dang it. I'm talking too much. I always talk too much. I'm hoping that we have good luck tomorrow, because I yearn for the mines. Just a random pike. You know, while I was running around earlier, I probably could have bought some more bobbers from Willie. Kind of broke, though. I don't know. I don't know if we could have afforded it. My master stratagem with the trout derby was those treasure bobbers. I was really, really hoping we'd find the chest with the fabled single iridium ore in it. I think that exists. I don't think I've made that up. Okay, bucket hat. That wasn't what I was thinking of. But we take it. Second crab pot? Let's go! Wait, turn around. The mystery boxes. Is that all the tickets I had? Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't the hat I was thinking of. But I don't know. I've never been extremely hat obsessed in this game. You know, I don't know which achievements give which hats off the dome or anything like that, but I know there are definitely people out there who do. Watch plenty of their videos on YouTube. Okay. I think we just fish out our energy, then go back up and try to go to bed at a semi-reasonable hour probably, so we can fill up on energy. What do we think of that plan? Nice. I think this is our 5th one. Yesterday 5 was the mounted trout again. Dude. Okay. I feel satisfied with our trout derby going experience. So let's go back up. I don't think I grabbed the eggs. Dang, I guess the silo's full, and because the hens have just been coming outside, it hasn't been depleted at all. I kind of like having grass out on the farm, but it does slow you down. Gotta get the book that lets you move faster through stuff. Old slither legs. I just did that with so much junk in my inventory, dude. Yeah, we gotta get back to the mines. That's where the magic's gonna happen. Mining and combat would be... It'd be nice to just square those away. I don't know what's worth like holding on to and what's worth getting the hell out of here, you know? I don't know. We'll get rid of those. I really don't know why I saved this chub. Don't ask me. Carp I know is for a recipe. Those can go there. We'll take that one instead. Got some morks, got a pomber. That'd be kind of nice if you could just like sell off your old fishing poles, even if it wasn't for like a ton of money. But it feels bad to just like throw them away. I guess we can wear the bucket hat for a little bit. Nah, I don't like it. Not on this old guy. Not on this old codger. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm kind of curious how close we are to level 10 fishing. It can't be super far off. Get out of my life. This chest. Trap the eggs. I think we are good to call it a day. There's probably some other stuff I could do. We already got those. Yeah, it's Maki roll. Sunny and clear. Alright. Not a bad day. I probably could have waited for another pair of smoked fish to be done, but I don't know. Having good energy today feels like it was worth it. Now I don't know if it was worth it. Rain tomorrow? Cool. Work with that. Got some blueberries rolling in. Some summer squash rolling in. I think we probably could plant a little more. Like those 2 radish seeds. Don't have enough time for flowers. I think we just plant these. Because the sunflowers will carry over so they can protect our soil for us. We'll cover crop situation. Radishes will be done. And then, yeah, I think we just cut our losses. Not like it's fertilized. It'll just take a little time to till that back up at the start of the next season, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. Good amount of blueberries today. I maybe should have been... Wait, I didn't turn in 5 golden blueberries? Okay, but I did hold on to that. What I was gonna say is I maybe should have held on to the like higher quality stacks of stuff. Just with the idea that I probably will process some of that too. I could probably make another chest to sort out like crafting materials versus like crops to be processed. So that could be a future project on the list. You know, just kind of help to keep the flow a little more consistent when I'm doing the repetitive tasks and stuff, but so far I have not made the time to do that. I think it would be very boring to watch. Okay, we're going to the mine. This much I know. inventory so cooked, dude. Let's go just back here. Sprinkler. We'll go here. I don't need to bring one piece of coal with me. Okay. I think we're good to go. Our pockets are certainly not good to go, though. Grapes. Spangle poppy. That hat, the trout. Save those for a rainy day, too. I just put the corn in this one. Oh, and then these stupid crab pots, man. I don't even want those. Get out of my way. I don't have any more coal. So I think... Oh, man. I forgot about the largemouth bass. I was gonna go that way. I think it would be better to see if there's anything on the help wanted requests today. It'd be really good if there was a help wanted request in the mines. That was not worth. Don't do it, Lewis. Wish I had a blueberry. I would give it to you. Or do I just try to catch the largemouth bass, man? I'll throw a few casts up by the cave, or by the entrance to the mines. Just see, because that's for Demetrius, right? Yeah. That's not horribly far out of the way. And we need to catch those. That might be the only fish, besides the spring legendary fish, that might be the only one we haven't caught. There's a carp, I think. Yeah. I don't know where to fish. My game knowledge. Trout. Not you. Oh, I have bait, dude. If I had come up here with the intention of catching largemouth bass, I could have used the bait that I bought. You're gonna give me a carp right now? Not a carp. Wait, it was a carp. What? I didn't know those could move. I overshot it. What the heck is this? Dipping guy. Bullhead? No, it's a sturgeon. That's not iridium. As I'm fishing, I'm also thinking about what the approach to this mine run is gonna be. I think we just need as much coal as we can possibly get. So I think like 440-ish and just kind of running through those for dust sprays. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to be done. We fished a lot today. Or do we just try to progress? I should have taken stock of how many of each ore we have. Because that might help to guide, like, you know, which range of floors would be the best for us to dig into today. I feel like I picked wrong, maybe. This didn't pan out. Yeah. At least we're getting a little copper. It's not exactly what we need at the moment, I would say, but can't be too mad about it. And I guess the spirits really are slightly displeased today. What the hell? I don't even think I've gotten any coal yet. I think we'll go down to the hundreds and just, you know, try to get experience. We found 3 coal in those 5 floors. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever dug up these spots before, but my curiosity was piqued. Is that a new one? Nope. That's good to know, though. Dude, yeah, you dig up magma geodes down here? That's crazy. I don't know if that was worth the energy or not, though. Hey, a coal. Alright, we found 5 coal. Dude. This floor sucks. I guess we wanted combat. And mining. Okay, this is the kind of floor we want to see. Nice and easy. I thought I mistimed that sword swing. Energy. Probably not the best use of a chanterelle right now, but bag space and energy. Get the aquamarine and get out of here. Do I care about an aquamarine? I don't think so. An emerald. I think we do care about that. If we had the bus unlocked, I would try to push to floor 120 tonight. But I think either way, at most we would stop at 119, but probably gonna stop once I get to the next floor. Okay, where you can and can't dig in this area is kind of confusing though. Like, this doesn't look like a tile. I don't know. But could just be a me problem. I don't think I've ever been on the lookout for those before. These like dark lower level dirt patches. Yeah, this feels pretty unlucky. Nice. I didn't even get that much coal, dude. I think we probably just fight this out and then leave. Too much knockback. Not enough one-shots. I don't know if we were close at all on bats, but hopefully we chipped away at the bat slaying a little today, if nothing else. Got a little coal. Oh my god, we probably could finish today. I don't want to, though. I'm ignoring them. Ignore. This was a mistake. Ignoring them was a huge mistake. Ignoring that jade was a huge mistake. No way. No way. We gotta finish. I wasn't gonna. We have to, dude. The game really wanted us to complete the mines. So we did. I'm not gonna make it home, But that's like, I think the first like meaningful milestone of the playthrough so far. Like if I had an overview checklist of like goals of the game, I feel like that's like the first real goal of the game that we've achieved is finishing the mines. We're not gonna make it home, especially because I tried to pick up that spice berry. We're gonna pass out on the farm. Help me, Robin. Robin! She was right there, dude. Rainy day, watering can is ready. It's a slightly good luck day. But what now? We found 7 coal yesterday, but we finished the mines at least. Lost some money, how much? Not a huge amount, I hope. I didn't notice how much it was. Like 700 maybe? Obviously not good, but... Oh, I gotta feed the gals. Feed the gals. Feed the gals. And then I don't think we have enough. I think the big barn is 16,000. And I don't know what materials that takes. But we want to get Big Barn as quickly as we can. Okay. Put these away. I almost just sold the wild honey. I haven't got maple syrup again yet? What the heck? I want more bee houses. I like the bees. I think they're cute. Beekeeping was also my favorite thing in Valheim, I think. Like it's just so cute. And the bees are like productive? I don't know, man. Okay. Stash that stuff. Shroom cave. I probably won't remember to open that. And then my watering can is ready, I think. We probably just upgrade the hoe. Then after that, I think it might just be a fishing day. I can't believe how, like, strapped for coal we've been this whole time, man. It's not a problem that I feel like I've run into before. Yeah, we don't care about. It's gonna be like 2 gold. And we need to make like, I think it's like 65,000 total gold for the bus. ghosts. I don't know what floors ghosts are specifically on. I don't need gold corn, do I? Do? I do! I'm so dumb, dude. I almost just sold the hell out of that. Okay. We want to try to find a ghost and kill it. For the wizard. But like I said, I'm not 100% on the floors. I think they're like the iron palette floors, you know, like 40 to 70. Or 40, I guess that's 40 to 80. Let's go to 50 and see what happens. Is that a bad idea? Wait, that was such a good idea. Something good? Aw, man. That sucks. I guess the floor you find the rare slime on probably determines what it gives you. And we're not too deep. Still kind of cool, though. Yeah, there's not a ghost here. What floor are the ghosts on? I think we want to go just a little deeper. Like 70 maybe? Yeah, this is the spot I was, like, these floors are the ones I was thinking of, but I don't know if there are actually ghosts here, if I'm just on one. Nothing wrong with doing some combat leveling, though. And the Slayer goals. Shot at the second coffee bean from these little guys. I don't even like killing these guys. I love them. They're so harmless. They don't even hurt you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought they literally didn't hurt you, but they do like 1 point of damage. How do you bring yourself to harm such a thing? Dang, pretty fast ladder. Go away. Just ran into that rock and then decided to get out. Some people would call that a skill issue. Did I go too deep, maybe? We'll try 20. Maybe I went too deep. I don't think I went too deep. Maybe I didn't go deep enough. He needs 3 ghosts. And I have found 0 ghosts. I was running into some toward the end, right? Let's try going to the, like, lower floors. this isn't right. At least we're getting some coal and an iron bar. And a bomba. Use that. Oh, and a crab back there. Dang. Awful lot of gold. Nice. What level is that? Mining level 7. I'm hoping we get some copper. Or I keep calling coal copper. I've done that like 5 times today. I think we already have the tail. Come on, dude. Yeah, we already have it. We may not find the ghosts, but I do feel good about the amount of just like combat we're doing. That was probably a waste of the strange bone, honestly. I think that heals for a decent amount. Yeah, this music a banger. Get him off of me. Oh no. We already have that one too. Wait, we have one in a chest, I think. But just to be sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we fished one of those up already. Well, diamond? That's good experience. Cave carrot. Some slimes. I think we went too low, probably. Okay, let's think for a second. So 20 was too low, but then like 90 or 20 was like too low number-wise, too high up in the mine. But then 90 was too deep in the mine. 40, I really think that's around where it is. Like that 40 to 70 range. What did we go to 40 the first time or 50? I can't remember, dude. Oh man. Do we just reset sprites and say we don't care? Pretend we don't care about the help wanted? Just reset this floor? I think we do. Wait. Inventory full. Okay, it's just a sap and a slime. God, we gotta make some room. Second coffee bean would make me stop believing in ghosts and not ever worry about it ever again. We can leave here feeling like the full day was well used. But we gotta find that. Double cave carrots. We don't care about tope. Wait, I don't know what we care about. Not a crab. Later crab. Dang, there's a lot of dust spreads. Wait, is that new? Dude! We don't care about quartz anymore, really, do we? I don't know. Just don't know. And then... if I'd clicked that ladder when I tried to eat the tuber and left the golden corn behind, that would have been quite sad. I don't know why I did that the way I just did it. If nothing else, we are at least like kind of replenishing all of our ore stocks too. Just haven't really. Today is the best coal day we've had in a bit, but ooh, something good. Tundra? No, thermal boots, that's what they're called. Yeah, those aren't. Nah. If they looked better, I would have used them, even if they're considerably lower stats, but they don't match the overalls. Wait! Ghost! It's a ghost! Hell yeah. Okay, so what is this? 58? I knew it was the iron floors. Okay, more ghosts. Okay, I don't need to know the exact level ranges. I have confirmed what I needed to know, which is a place that they can spawn. So if I take the elevator to 55 again, and then just, you know, dig around in this kind of 55-ish sphere, that seems like it would work out. Oh, I already have a ladder out. Nice. Diamonds? Dude. And another ghost? Let's go! Wait, come back. This is so tedious, dude. I'm eating the pike. I don't care. I'm worried that something's gonna drop like a rare or valuable item, and I'm not gonna have enough room in my pockets to pick it up, and I'm just gonna completely miss it. And if that's already happened, and I didn't notice what you did, I don't know if I want you to tell me. Yeah, you can let me know. It's better if I know, but I'm gonna feel bad about it probably. Come on, dude. Even if we, you know, can't turn it in today, finishing the ghost bounty and then not having to worry about it at all would be its own kind of reward. I really thought that was gonna one-shot that bat. Come on, dude. One more ghost. Come on, one more ghost. I should have left, man. I don't know. I was feeling optimistic, alright? We're losing money tonight. This was a big goof. The coal probably wasn't worth the gold we'll lose and the energy tax we have to pay tomorrow. Yeah, this was so dumb. Why didn't I go home? Tell me, gamers, why didn't I go home? Can we even get to this grape? We'll get this grape. Don't even have room for the damn grape, man. Can we get to the second grape? Okay. We're gonna pass out. We're gonna wake up in a daze. Oh, wait, we leveled up mining. And combat. I didn't even notice that. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, so that'll take care of the energy side. Made a little cash. Okay, I think this is okay. I think this is totally fine. We already have that. Yeah. Somewhat annoyed. Let me just do that and that. See what goes. Put some carpet here. Cake carrots, because I know you need one for survival. I don't know. We gotta sort the bags out somehow. We charge you for passing 400. It's not as bad as it could have been. Dude, I didn't let the girls out. Okay, they're not even mad. And then we want to go down to Marnie today. Get the other gals going. The big gals. Where the big gals at? By big gals, I mean a cow, and then eventually a goat. But compared to the chickens, those are big gals. Farming level! Is this the keg level? Surely it is, right? For all these radishes, don't I deserve it? And we could upgrade. What's the last thing we need to upgrade? Or do we do the watering can a second time? I don't know which is better. Radishes. We don't care about it. Well, maybe we care about radishes. I don't know. That's in there for some reason. Did we just make a Gunther run? Gunther run and community center. That's why we didn't have... I understand. I understand what went wrong now. These can go to the museum now. Yeah. And Gunther, we already have one Gunther. And one more Gunther. think there are some other fish, maybe, that I held on to. Now we're on top of fish. We just need largemouth bass, a couple walleye. Drop that. Oh, I don't have any iron bars. We'll just go ahead and do one of these. So maybe not upgrading tools today. We are slowly but surely getting storage back. Now we go. I don't know why I have the whole stack of blueberries with me, but don't worry about it. Go up to the community center, go over to Gunther, probably go home and dump out our pockets again after that. And then the day is ours to explore. Oh, we gotta go back for one more ghost. I cannot forget about it. Someday I'll go to the right place when I come into the community center, but today was not that day. Easy. This would be cool if it was a crystal area. No! It was geodes. Oh, but if we're picking up... Yeah, we need one iridium ore, and we can have the mine cards. But I think we have to get the bus first, unless we get very, very lucky somewhere. 1750. I wasn't even close. That's 42,500, right? What'd I say before? 65,000? It's expensive, yeah, but that feels much more doable. Yeah, we're just knocking. Dude, who do we want to give that to? Fodder. We need both of the fall fruit trees for those, and then these. I don't know, man. Powder melons and holly are probably the easiest, but, you know, they'll take the longest to find. We could get lucky and get, like, food from the traveling cart. Yeah, okay, the corn is down there. Then we just need 5 golden pumpkins. Those will be done in the fall. Yeah, I think we don't worry about anything else besides that apple and that pomegranate. Animal bundle. This is where things are gonna get potentially a little dicey. I think our best bet is a large milk and a large goat milk, but off the dome I don't know exactly how many in-game days it takes to get those. Wool. That's a kicker because I know I have, like, probably within like the first like 2 or 3 traveling carts passed up on a wool. Yeah, okay. Good to take stock of this stuff. So it's just the pumpkins, fall crabs. Yeah, I think that's everything, right? Just do a quick pass over. Cool, yeah, alright. Go down to Gunther. That's pretty good. We finished a couple bundles. Pick up a new help wanted. Yo. Is it your birthday? It's Willie's birthday. If it was Abigail's birthday, she would have had that Star Drop tea right now. It is Willie's birthday, though. If only Willy friendship got us anything. Oh, got there. I forgot what I was doing for a second. I was too busy hating on Willy. On his birthday. We just got so many achievements. Pumpkin seeds. Rare crow. We'll leave the rest of those for now. Pretty high Okay. We want to go to the mine, definitely. I don't know what you like, Elliot. I'm sorry. Okay, good. It's like, that's a gold crop. I feel like that should at least be, like, an accepted gift. Truly, I usually... I know I've said this, but... you come back. I usually just wait until the very end of all of my goals and then just give people diamonds, because by then you have enough diamonds on deck, but I want to be on top of the gifting game a little bit better. Or at least try. Oh no. Too busy jabbering. We walked straight past Marnie's house. Wait a minute. Cow. Jello. Fine. We'll get... We don't... We'll just get it now. I don't have to come back down. Do we just give the Stardew tea to Marnie to go in there? That seems so dumb. I don't know what she likes. Surely a gold radish. Good, 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 good. We'll get her. I don't think I talked to her. That's okay. I don't think I wanted to talk to her. We'll hit the secret woods. Then I want to dump out the inventory and then go back to the mines and knock out both of the help wanteds we have, because those should be very easily doable together and today. Feels pretty good having enough money to just kind of do stuff now. You know, we don't have to, like, save up for several in-game days to buy a fishing pole or something, you know. We're starting to get there. At least to me it feels that way. Get a few fiddleheads today. At least that one will fit on the stack of fiddleheads we had from the Green Rain Day. I was sitting here and thinking about this. You know, I don't go back and watch the entirety of the videos that I upload, like, once they're uploaded, but I will just kind of spot check them just to make sure they sound okay and, like, you know, that everything is where it's supposed to be. And while I was doing that last night, it occurred to me, the day that I was down fishing on the beach and I was like, whoa, the lighting looks so weird. I wonder if there's, like, something wrong with my game. Pretty sure that was the day before the Green Rain, and I think that's just a little bit of a hint that something strange is on the horizon. And that just completely flew over my head at the time. Then I sat back and thought about it for 2 seconds, and I was like, yeah, you know what? That does make sense. We didn't give ourselves enough time to upgrade a tool, which is okay. So I think tomorrow we crack open geodes. One of those, God, what if one of those did have an iridium in it? That'd be so hype. And I wanted to look at bee house. Iron, coal, wood. We're running out of coal already. That'll be worth it because we can upgrade a tool tomorrow. If that's what we end up spending the money on. Let's do them in a line. Cute little bee line. Bee line. That was not on purpose, but I felt like it was pretty clever. I forgot to donate the spoon, dude. That's frustrating. Yeah, we can see. It's just too much stuff to run around with in your inventory. I need to make a dedicated, like, crafting supplies chest, but we'll do that later. That doesn't need to be a drop everything and do it right this instant type of task, like petting the dog. Wait. There we go. I was like, how did he do that? Yeah, I forgot about these. Okay, then priority 1. Oh, there's no way. I don't have enough time to kill another ghost and get to the wizard. Dang it, dude. I just thought about that. It's like going from the northwest or the northeast corner of the map all the way to the southwest corner of the map. And we still have to find the ghost. And I'm certain that the wizard, like, goes to bed. You know, like, you can't get in after, like, a certain period. If we find the ghost fast, I'll try. But not to sound like a doomer, do not feel optimistic about this one. But we'll see. Holy shit! Okay. Alright, I don't care about anything else today. We got our first prismatic shard off of a dust spray. I used my cuss word for the day on that too. That's incredible, dude. That's so crazy. I don't know how the drop chances work, but I do feel like that's got to be like the rarest prismatic drop I've ever gotten in this game. From a dust sprite, dude, I have never ever seen that before. That's incredible. Oh, we gotta donate it, right? Nah. We're saving that for the obvious use once we get the bus unlocked. Wow. I'm just like sitting here shaking my head because I cannot believe that just happened. What was I complaining about again? Doesn't matter. And there's the ghost. Do we try? Maybe the wizard is open a little later. I need to quit dropping the ball on the help wanted tasks. God, if we had mine cards. I think we could do it with mine cards, but... It would be sweet if we could have gotten enough money to upgrade the barn tomorrow. Like I said, in my mind, the number 16,000 is standing out. I still can't believe we got a prismatic shard from a dust sprite, man. That's so crazy. I just cannot believe that, man. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm on one. I forgot we were gonna try to get to the wizard. I'm still gonna. Wizards do stuff at night. I think that sat there for a full day, but I might be wrong. But it feels to me like we missed a full day of tapper timing there. But how could that possibly matter when I found a prismatic shard from a dust sprite? What's the rarest prismatic drop you've gotten, people? I want to know. Or was this like exceptionally... Yeah, 11 p.m.? We could have made it. That's okay. That is A-okay. Yeah, donating a prismatic shard to Gunther is like probably the worst feeling in this game, you know. But you gotta do it at some point. It won't be this one, though. It can't be. Okay. Between these things, I want to build a couple chests. Just do that. Then the other one we said we wanted was like crafting supplies. We'll do this one. And then this can be like seeds and, you know, like crops. The real green stuff, we'll make that a brighter green. And then this one can be, we'll go reddy orangey. You know, just kind of sort through the stuff a little bit. So, okay, this feels at least a little better. Get these out of the bag. Just making sure we're not missing any community center stuff. I think we just put these, I don't know, man. There. No, this is a terrible place for these, dude. We'll put them in a cluster right here, so they're not in the way. Oh my god, I just noticed the time! Oh my god! I can't believe I made it to bed. Dude, what a clown fiesta. Level 8 farming and foraging. Dude, I cannot believe I didn't just pass out right there. What a day. Man, day 24 might be the best day of the playthrough so far. That was insane. Wow. Got a rainy day today. Bookseller is in town. I can go pick up my watering can. I should start something else. Big payday. Hopefully. See, if the only thing we need is money to upgrade the barn, I think we sell off as many of the melons we just got as we need to get that done. I didn't get a single golden melon. But I don't think we need, yeah, we need pumpkin. These probably get processed. Oh, we can make kegs now, dude. Iron resin, oak, copper, and lead. Did I just... I said iron resin. I think. That's better than making, or upgrading the watering can right now. It's gotta be. Five of those. Don't have any. I'm out of wood. Holy moly. What have I been doing? Kegs. For now, we'll do just like a line of kegs back here. If we ever get married, we'll have to move those. Okay, we definitely want to make... We'll do 2 pale ale. Starfruit. I don't want these to be on different timing though. So let's do 5 pale ale for now. Nice. George wants a hot pepper, which we can certainly accommodate. Unless I threw them all away. I could put the kegs... No, We don't want him in here. I'm gonna go into town. We wanted to crack open geodes, dude. Gunther. Don't need the fried calamari right now. See, this is probably so boring, but I do think sifting through the inventory a little bit and just kind of organizing stuff, I think this was a good way to dedicate a little chunk of time. And it's not like it runs down the in-game time that bad. It's just, you know, something that we have to, you know, dedicate our real lifetime to. Which, you know, we only get so much of that. Which is why I appreciate you taking some of that time to watch this video. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously. I just almost hit that right in front of Shane. Didn't even see him. Did not even see him. Dang, yeah. Just noticed we're creeping up on the 2-hour mark on the recording so far. If you'll recall, on day 1 of the Trout Festival, I said, or the Trout Derby, I was like, yeah, I think I'm just going to record those 2 days and be done. I knew that wasn't going to happen, dude. I know myself too well. And I love this game too much. Let's do these first. Quality fertilizer. That's kind of good for the melons. We can just guarantee 5 gold. Well, not guarantee, but really strongly bolster our chances of getting 5 golden melons. Let's start fall. Deluxe speed grow. Dude, he's kind of sucked. The beach warp isn't awful. That's pretty good, actually. We can use that wheat to carry over our field. Sturdy range? What does that even do? Negatives? Nothing is the answer to that. Nothing I care about. Is any of this new? Okay, we got 1 Gunther donate. Then we probably go sell some stuff to Pierre. Those two go together. Tell me I'm wrong. Do I have something I can give Penny? Sturdy ring? Oh. Won't have a sunflower. On this rainy day. Ooh. That's the best thing Clint's ever done for me. The booksellers in town. So I think we sell stuff. Dang, Demetrius almost caught me. You sell stuff, go see what books the bookseller has today. Probably don't buy anything. Salmon dinner. Who likes that? I think Alex likes that. Yeah. It's too much money not to. I don't know. Gets us above 10,000. But without bars, I don't think we really care about that. I'm gonna go see what Robin requires to upgrade the barn. See, you know, if we're reasonably close to that, and what materials we need, because we can start kind of accumulating those too. I definitely don't know what Sebastian likes, or I would give him something. Wait, no. 10,000 and 450 wood. Construct farm buildings. We could probably make a fish pond. That's not horribly far off once we get the hard wood. Big barn. Okay, it's 12,000 gold, 450 wood, 200 stone. So we could maybe do that. We gotta come up with 1,000 gold. I just had a crazy idea. I think we're committed to being done with the mines now. Wizard and Demetrius. Yeah, I'm ignoring those. We're gonna go get 5 gold bars, and then I'm gonna upgrade the pickaxe to a gold pickaxe. We'll have that. Probably won't worry too much about any other tool upgrades, obviously, because we'll be broke. The only problem with that is we don't have a ton of ore. Or, coal. I cannot remember the word coal today. Nope, we don't even have enough gold on hand for that. Excuse me. So, I think that plan is out. Instead, I think we probably just want to go up and mine a lot. And try to rack up as much coal as possible so that we can get away with doing that tomorrow. That gets us the gold bars to upgrade the pickaxe. We also need 5 iron bars. Yeah, we just need so much coal, dude. Mountain warp's not terrible. I just used this right now. I was gonna go to George. Even if those don't all come, like, all the way to full growth, whatever. Gets them out of the inventory. Yeah. I think that was right. Squid Kid, lava crabs. Let's do that. We're gonna go to the mine and see what happens. I think lava crabs are on these floors. I didn't look at the luck today. I have all the stacks of geodes with me. This cool green slime. the rare automatically gives you stairs slime. What the heck? We must have good luck or something. Better than that guy. I forgot that I was looking for crabs. Spam call according to Verizon. I won't be answering that. Shoutouts to the spam callers. Those guys are cool. Cool, well-adjusted, and humane people doing a noble profession. Nah, I can't hate them. I know that, you know, beggars can't be choosers when it comes to awful exploitative jobs. You know, they're in bad situations too, but they shouldn't be doing that stuff. Okay. I was like, no dice on the crabs, but hopefully we can find a squid kid. And then I instantly found one. And got a squid egg. Nice. Yeah. No crabs. Crab-free environment. Like a minecart floor, but you start from the bottom. How quaint. Nice. Dude, I can't believe there have not been any crabs. Die. Oh my god. Get him out of here. Okay, that was spooky. Those magic guys give you a debuff that increases or reduces your defense by 8. And I'm pretty low health, so I think if any of those monsters had actually hit me there, we would have died. Whew, there's one. What the hell? one? Yeah, there's no way. I feel like I was going pretty far out of my way to check the red rocks too, and I only found one by mistake, you know? Get out of here. Do like a couple of these. I was hoping to find some coal, and we didn't find very much coal. Coffee bean. Okay. All right. And too cool. So we definitely didn't earn any money. I didn't check the bookseller. We didn't find very much coal. We did not finish processing all of those geodes. But we did get a second coffee bean. Sorted the inventory a bit. We figured out what we need to do for the barn, which has already left my memory, but it's 12,500 gold. I don't remember where that... Oh, is it this one? I think it's that one right there. That's probably worth putting a speed burn on. Didn't really make a lot of money today, unfortunately. But that's okay. Okay, so we sell this, one mushroom, hot pepper for George. Like I said, we didn't really generate a lot of money today. I don't even remember if I checked on the gals or the shroom cave. Okay, we did check the shroom cave. I was hoping we could pop these in before bed. Okay, it was a neutral luck day. Storm tomorrow? God, if we had coal, we could just fish all day. And just have a huge money day. Dang, we're getting pretty close to the end of summer. Slightly bad luck. Oh wait, we need these clear. That way we can catch more lightning. We need to put the tappers over here. Get those going. Dang. How many of those did I just get? 4? 2, 3. That's pretty hype. Have a whole little plot of coffee beans going soon. Stuff's picking up a little bit. Got a cake. Got caked up. I didn't feed the gals yesterday, dude. Don't be mad. Gotta remember to befriend this gal. The small gal. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jello. Alright. Have a nice toasty day. Inside the coop and inside the barn respectively. We're gonna double check the traveling cart real quick, and if the traveling cart doesn't have anything to care about, excuse me, I think we go and upgrade the barn right away. We don't need a truffle for anything. I think that's the only like major time gated thing, like animal product wise, we like couldn't still get this year. But we don't need it, I don't think. So that'll be cool. Okay. I think we need that for a bundle, and if we got the plum pudding recipe, we're buying 2 of those. Wow, that's crazy. And I think we want another rare seed, because we need to ship one. We need one for the star drop in the woods, I believe. We're gonna get fall forage in like literally 2 days. I don't know why I bought that, but it's done now, so don't worry about it. Oh. I don't care about that periwinkle. Dude, it's like, it's 5:20 in my time zone in real life right now, and I'm getting like blown up by unknown caller / potential spam calls. I feel like there should be a cutoff where like after this time we'll just leave you alone, you know? Okay, we need a bunch of wood. I think we should certainly have enough stone to upgrade the barn, but I don't think we'll have enough wood. If I had a little more money, we could just buy the wood, but I don't. So we're not doing that. I'm still a little annoyed with myself that I bought the wild plums. Like, well, I don't know. We are literally 2 days from the start of fall. So I probably didn't need to do that. I guess 3 days. So we have Saturday, Sunday, and then it'll be fall after that. My inventory is cooked. Dang, that was great. We could have been catfishing this whole time, dude. Yeah, if I could go back to the start of this day knowing it's rainy and thinking for a couple seconds, probably would have emptied out my bags, grabbed my bait maker, and then fished catfish over here all day. That would have been quite profitable. How much wood do you need? Isn't it like 400? I think it's 450 wood, 250 stone, 12,500 money, maybe. It has been like 10 real life minutes since I looked at that information and I can't remember the detail. It's my ironclad memory. Renowned for its consistent reliability. Dude. Why'd I go to the secret woods? Dang, we've only got one battery going so far today. I just had to complain about it. That's how it goes. Okay, we need like 76 more. Oh my god. Okay, we're pretty close. It's too late for today. I shouldn't be eating those. And I missed one of these guys. That's such a waste, dude. It's a good gift. I didn't even notice I picked up a mahogany seed. Okay, so we have enough wood now. Or just about. Definitely have enough stone. Oh, I didn't talk to the wizard. Why do I always forget to do that? Okay. I was already down there. But we have enough time. We know that he's chilling until 8. So I think we turn that in. And probably just chop trees on the way back. I don't know. This was a bit of a mess of a day. I think. Mostly just like sorted the inventory, ran around, and chopped trees for a very long time. The wizard closes at 7 today randomly, and I just wasted all that time chopping trees. That'd be frustrating. Cool. Now we definitely have what we need to upgrade the house. Not the house, the barn. The cow house. Only took like 2 full seasons, but we cleared that path out. Yeah, we don't care about any of this stuff. Just checking. We're already all the way back over here. The money is not as tight, so we can sell some stuff when we get back up to the farm tonight too still. You could also catch a wood skip over here. Or a carp, which is what this is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That isn't terrible. Also makes me think we could go fish on floor 100 to try to build a couple more smokers now. I think this is a catfish. Maybe? Yeah, it is. Because I did a terrible job at catching it. That's how you know. That's how you can tell. You know, you can probably gauge this based on like just like the upload dates of everything. But I started summer yesterday and did half of it in one sitting, and I'm doing the rest of it right now because we're obviously going till the end of summer. Or the end of summer now. We're 2 days away. But I have never ever done a Stardew Valley season in 2 sittings before. Like, this is crazy. But, well, I guess not technically, because yesterday I did part 1 of summer, then I went and got some groceries and made dinner, and then came back and did the rest of it. So I guess it's technically 3 sittings, but I did this in 2 calendar American days. Been playing a lot, you know. I feel like Stardew is one of those games, like, you get into the mood for it, and when you're hooked, you know, it can be the only thing you think about for a few days or weeks or months. At least in my experience. Okay. Got our wood, got our stone. Don't really have bars. Yourself in the wrong chest? Okay. We have enough of this. I don't know, man. We could upgrade our pickaxe, but that locks us out of getting any more coal unless we just buy it. And coal's kind of expensive to buy, but it's still year 1. Thinking. We want to upgrade the barn first. So we'll upgrade the barn. Then I might just go to Clint with whatever money we made from selling today, buy up the rest of that in coal, and then smoke as many fish as we possibly can tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Just kind of taking stock of the inventory. These gotta go. We can find somewhere else for those. That's less in the way, you know? There might already be stacks. There weren't already stacks. I just don't get it, do I? The problem is I know generally all of this stuff has, like, use, and so I'm trying to, you know, trying to hang on to it. More carp. I don't know. Those can go in the crafting stuff chest. I think we call it a night. I'm gonna double check the TV. Yeah. Oh, I meant to look at the weather. Sunny day tomorrow. It's cool with me. Okay, we made 3,300, 3,400. Not too bad. Got a couple days left of the summer. I know that we are powering through to the end of summer. That is 2 more in-game days. But it's been 2.5 hours, and I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Now, we didn't get a full batch of batteries, but we got a few at least. Awful lot of crops. I'm not even... Oh my god. I didn't have fruits going, dude. Why do I hate making money? I'll let the gals out. I should have done that first, they'll be mad. She just went back inside. Because she saw me! Okay. We decided we were gonna upgrade the barn and then also buy a bunch of copper. I just did it again. Buy a bunch of coal from Clint. Dude. I swear I know what the difference between those two words, the difference between what they're used for. I just cannot keep them straight today. I've made that mistake so many times. I'm probably not gonna do a full map run around for foraging stuff. But if I see anything along the way, I'll grab it. This might be the last day of of the season. And what a season it's been. Alright, it turns out that last cast was a terrible time for me to take a bite out of this spicy snack stick that I'm eating, because I was sitting there freaking out with a mouthful of snack food. Just like, what the hell? That sturgeon was really on one. I just almost built the wrong thing. Okay, we had a little... We only need 200 stone. And we'll be able to do that on the second day of fall, I think. I don't think I left myself enough time to get a large goat milk, dude. I honestly could not tell you. I should have brought some geodes with me. That's so expensive, dude. I'm not buying that. I cannot bring myself to spend that much on coal. Can't be done. I thought Haley liked pink stuff, dude. Oh my god. Man, I suck at giving people gifts. Oh well. I also didn't really give myself a lot of bag space coming down here. Okay. Hopefully these stack. Dude. Oh my god. This is killing me. We gotta trash something. Too many different rarities, dude. This is awful. I'm getting pretty frustrated right now. Good God. Thank God there were 3 different rarities of coral and 3 different rarities of sea urchins over here. Honestly, give me a button that reduces the quality of something so that it'll stack together in 1.7. That's a tilter. You thought you were enjoying the game? Go forage the beach, brother. And then get back to me. I feel like I've said this for like 6 days now. We really just need coal, dude. We could be making a lot of money if we could just get some coal going. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just go straight into the mines, find as much coal as we can, call it a day. Another coffee bean? Hell yeah. Can't be mad about that. Dude. Not finding a lot of dust sprites. Trying to think about what our options are for coal. We could buy it. We could burn trees for it. We do what I'm trying to do, which is hunt down dust sprites for it. If you have any other coal farming techniques or strategies, or if you think there's a more efficient way for me to look for coal, sound off. Let me know. I'd be glad to learn it. We got 11 today so far. I heard a dust sprite. Y'all remember when we got a prismatic from one of those guys earlier? That was crazy. That was truly crazy. Probably should have just like fully exited and re-entered on one floor over and over instead of like trying to actually mine down. The worst is when you like actually find a dust sprite and then they just don't even give you the coal. It's like, bruh. What are we here for? We'll do this like 1 or 2 more times. Let's do 45, then 55, then 65. I figured it out. See, that's tantalizing. But I think it'll be faster if we just do this. Didn't hear any guys. So then we go down 5 more. Or 10 more, I mean. I think if we'd spent the whole day doing it this way, it would have been much, much, much better. Two coal. I sure wish we had the mine carts. That'd be cool. I overshot it. Let's go. There. Then we're gonna get out of here after this fish. I didn't want anyone accusing me of not seeing those bubbles though, you know? Had to defend my honor as a fisherman of the Stardew Valley, you know? Sometimes you gotta. Top priority is planting the coffee bean, I think. Getting that going. That one won't be speed growed. Speed grown. That can go. And then the rest we can sort in the morning as we roll into the final day of summer. So we gotta go to the Moonlight Jelly Festival gathering, the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Other than that, I don't know. You know, just kind of sifting through the inventories. Bread. Classic. Luck is not on our side. Could I make 4,000 gold today? What is the most valuable fish? Probably these guys. That grew just in time to start giving us fruit tomorrow. That's right. Can grow more coffee beans if we want to. I wouldn't say I want to, though. I think, what's that, like 8-ish coffee plants? Dang, I should have picked that first. Okay. That is it. We don't need to replant more coffee beans right now, I don't think. Oh, crap. have a seed maker yet. That's what I was taking a look at. Okay. Pet the gals. Okay, I was gonna say, I missed a chicken somewhere. It's right there. Get the pooch. No! That little wall of small trees just locking me out. That grass in that one tile was moving kind of weird. I wanted to see if there was something under it. A large egg is a community center item. Snow yam. Okay, let's think for a sec. Winter foraging. Snow yam. We'd still need the crocus, 6 holly. We're ignoring that. Right. Gets us the greenhouse. No, it doesn't. Gets us the quarry. But we still need the winter foraging stuff. No, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think we'll take that. Grab the secret woods quick. Then I think we go to Pierre, sell as much stuff as we can, see what that does for us money-wise, and then gauge our next move off of that. Because I do want the pickaxe upgraded, and it would be nice to have a gold tool, you know, coming down the pipeline going into the start of fall. Nice. We take those. It's better than one stone. I need to make another mayo machine or two and then just dedicate a good chunk of time to processing a ton of mayo. It's not a like an astronomical amount of money, but that is money, you know, that we're just leaving in chests or eating instead of processing, you know. Dang, I noticed we crossed the 3-hour mark. So, that's exciting. If you've watched 3 hours of late summer Stardew Valley with me today, thank you so much for hanging out. That's crazy. Let me know what you're doing on your second monitor or what you're using this as background noise for. I'm curious. If I'd gotten busted by Lewis for opening that trash and it was just actual trash, I'd have been a little mad. Not mad, I'd have been like, aw man, what the hell? Probably basically exactly like that. We would need to come up with another 2,100 gold. I just don't think there's enough time in the day. I bet I've got 2,000 gold worth of something back at the farm right now. Okay, let's think here. Try that for a change. Probably nothing here. It's not worth selling all of those. I don't want to sell those melons. But if that's what it comes down to... Gold bar. I'll bring the iron just in case we decide to do something else, but I don't know. Pretty sure it's pickaxe. I have a flower. Does Evelyn like honey? I don't know what people like. I'm sorry. Let's just sell the gold ones and be done with it, dude. Why am I overthinking this? I almost just tried to give Haley a melon again. I'll never forgive myself for that. Some trash bread. Let's go. Dang it. Gold pickaxe. Cool. Now the rest of the money is ours to use. Oh, you can't go down here. That's alright. I think we maybe just go up and fish in the mountain lake until it's time to go back down and do the moonlight jellies. Thinking sturgeon is probably the best thing for us to like target fishing wise. Like money, you know, that's the most money we could make from fishing. I don't know what time you can go down to the moonlight jellies. Here, Linus. You work hard, buddy. I watch Greg Ovens. I know what outdoor survivalism is actually all about. He works harder than anybody else in this game, and it's not even close. this is not a sturgeon. Why did I just do that, dude? For a rainbow trout? I think that's the bullhead again. Oh! Oh my god. I cannot believe the last day of summer was our first largemouth, dude. I must not have been coming up here early enough in the day. We need 2 of those. So is that an all-year fish, or is it just like... I don't know. It's gotta be at least summer and spring. Jeez. Tripping over my words. It's been 3 hours. 3 hours of me just talking complete constant nonsense to myself. I don't know what the rarity of that largemouth was. If we caught 2 largemouth bass and 1 was gold, I would stop on the way down to the beach to turn those in. This is sturgeon, I think. Maybe bullhead. It's too jerky. Yeah, it's a sturgeon. Sturgill Simpson. Dude. That was rough. Is it 9 o'clock for the jellies, or is it 10? Or is it 8? I can't remember. Okay. Too many algae. All the fish left. Okay, we did get 1 golden largemouth bass. Likes to live in lakes. Man. The worst part is I remember getting a largemouth bass out of a garbage can, and I'm pretty sure I just sold that. But we could have turned that in. Oh, I already hit that. Can I go down now? At least tell me when. Dang, it must be 10. Makes sense, though. Yeah, all of the summer fish started migrating. They're all gone. There's nothing to catch now, it would seem. Okay, I think this will be the last cast. If we get the pop-up. Yep, alright. We're golden. I don't think there's anything to, like, buy at the Moonlight Jellies, right? I think there's a seafoam pudding for sale. I might be thinking of the night market, though. And a bream for the road. Okay, get out of the way, brother. Yeah, this is the best spot, I think. This is where I would watch the jellies if I were there. He was pretty well hidden, but I'm gifted with the gift of clairvoyance. Gifted with the gift. He says blessed with the gift. I said gifted with the gift. Deal with that. Okay, so here is selling stuff. And I don't have any money, dude. This is not good. Okay, it's just a seafoam pudding. Okay. That's what I thought. I do like that rug a lot. I usually, in my, like, the farm that I'm, like, actually decorating, I have a few of those rugs. It's a nice, nice look. Very modern. Ties the room together. Okay, don't think I missed anything. On the way down. It's true. Elliot's right. Liar. Alright. Launch the boat. And in so doing, launch the final moments of our summer in Stardew Valley. So as we watch this cutscene play out and we enjoy the vibes and wonder where the music's at, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. You know, we made it to the end of another season. If you've been enjoying the journey so far, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate that, you know? Seeing real human beings, or at least what I think are real human beings, like commenting on, you know, my videos and stuff like that. It's really cool. I never expected that, so. Thanks for taking the time. I know these are longer videos. I know they're not necessarily for everybody, but, you know, whatever you're working on in the background or whatever you've got going on, I hope that's been treating you well. And don't hesitate. Let me know if there's, you know, any ideas or suggestions, or if there's like some like very obvious like gameplay knowledge stuff that I'm missing. Just let me know. All right, I'm gonna continue not to look anything up. I think after the first year, I might kind of take that restriction away, so to speak, and then try to make sure that there's not anything Like, I don't know what fish, if any, we missed in spring or summer, besides the spring legendary fish. But the next go around to spring, I probably will look that up just to make sure. But that's a problem for future me. So, I got all the sappy stuff out of the way. I'll do just a little bit of shoring some stuff here on the farm up, but otherwise, you know, we are in the final moments of our summer. I just almost threw that straight in the straight in the smoker, dude. That wouldn't have been good. That's not the note we want to go out on. That could go. Everything's processing. Let me plant another tree seed. Oh god, the time is running out. Those can go away. Honestly, not too bad. We've got a little bit of junk in the bags that we gotta, you know, worry about, but doesn't feel insurmountable. So I'm gonna chill here, wait for these fish to be done, maybe. Oh man, I hate how far apart the timing on those was. That was frustrating. But yeah, I think we go ahead and call it there. There's no reason to run back and forth for like 20 in-game minutes to hope that, you know, we could get that one last smoked fish in. That's not going anywhere. It'll be here in the fall. Not a ton of money, but a little bit just to kind of help us out with some of the seeds in the morning. Take us into the start of fall. So yeah, like I said before, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. Stay tuned. I probably won't record another chunk of the game tonight. You know, I've been going pretty hard on this the last few days, but I would say keep an eye out. If you want to follow the journey, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be the first to know when the next part of the video is uploaded. So thank you so much for watching. I've been Soul King Ferg. This has been 8 Munch Farms, Stardew Valley. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later.